Hello, and welcome to my review of this big heat shrink tube set. So here we go. You get it in this very nicely organized clear plastic box, and you get a whole lot of different types of heat shrink tube. So that's nice. Here's the total list of it, but probably can't read it because the Amazon video quality isn't that good. But there you go. Let me open it up, and here you go. Now, these are all half diameter shrink tubes. So basically, when you do shrink it, it'll shrink to half of its original diameter. Now, so you can read it on the, these are actually printed with their specs on here. So if my camera will just focus, please focus. There you go. So this one, well, you can't read it on this one. Let me pick another one, which you can actually read. Oh, here we go. So this is right now 3mm diameter heat shrink tube, and once actually shrunk, it will shrink down to 1.5 millimeters. So that's what the 3.0 to 1.5 means. So there you go. So to test it out real quick, here's a piece of wire that I kind of need heat shrink tubed, but not really. But let me just shrink it on there. And I have my lighter here, and it'll be my trusty tool of choice when shrinking this heat shrink tube. And there you go. Works pretty darn well. I mean, I haven't really had any heat shrink tube fail on me, but there you go. I heated it up over this area, and it shrunk that much, and this part is still the unshrunk area. So you can see it shrunk down roughly to half of its size as expected. So overall, I'd say that works pretty darn well. And this heat shrink tube probably has enough heat shrink to last you quite a long time. It's like more than 300 pieces of all different types of shapes and colors and stuff. Let me see, the smallest one looks like it's a 1mm tube. Let me see, yeah, smallest one is 1mm tube that shrinks down to 0.6, and over here in the big end you get like, what is this? I can't read this one. Hold on, let me get one I can read. Can't read that one either. Oh, 12mm. This is 12mm, which will probably shrink down to like 6-ish. So pretty big. You have a huge range of different heat shrink tubes. So let's say it's a pretty good value for the money. You get pretty much all the heat shrink tube you will ever need. So there you go. And thanks for watching my quick little review of this heat shrink tube assortment.